The stew itself was a fatty and congealed mess. I would not have served that stew with a fig compote. Fruity and fatty. Still, at least there was plenty of wine flowing. Oh, and those baguettes that I love were stacked high. To dip in the juices, she suggested. Sculptures made out of old books were so close to my plate that I worried for their artistic integrity. I mean, is gravy really recognised as an arts medium? And a pile of china plates hovered at the end of the small table, as though waiting for the hordes to turn up. Or maybe as an army of receptacles for the baguettes. Kitsch ornaments and religious icons were juxtaposed with wet laundry hanging everywhere. And she was determined to speak to me only in French in order to teach me. The fact that I clearly didn't understand much didn't faze her. On she went. Still, at least I had the stew. Marie-Louise was in such a flap that I found myself wondering why she'd invited me. She flitted from subject to subject, rising endlessly from her chair to point out this or that, or to offer me yet more of the stew. Suddenly, she got up from her chair and exclaimed, "Tu veux un petit scotch?" No, I couldn't, I said. Mixing grape and grain? I don't think so. But then I thought, maybe the whiskey would break down the fat. And it's nice to accept what your host offers. What seemingly connected us was the fact that we were both artists, although I must say very different ones. She had, it seemed, created this entire evening with that in mind, a kind of meeting of minds. Oh, well, it was a kind thought. And I had found a new friend after all, and she seemed happy. As I began to sip my whiskey, slowly, so as not to take many more mouthfuls of the stew, I glanced into a dark corner and was able to make out a pair of eyes. Large, doleful eyes staring out of a hutch. Mrs. Rabbit was staring at me as I picked at her husband's bones. Oh, a perfect end to an interesting evening.